Hello everyone, this is Matrix, and it's raining outside. So this episode I was gonna make a quarry. So I've done a lot of mining, and I failed to find any diamonds, like, really, no diamonds. But what I had found is almost a stack of, like, every ore. I think it's just insane that I didn't find any diamonds. And, like, I was mining it. Well, I was spelunking at low caves, so it's odd. Look at all this gold here. So, there is a way to convert gold into diamond, and that's through a mod called Equivalent Exchange. Now these minium shards, or shards of minium, let me show you what they can be used for. Well, I want to make something called the minium stone. This thing right here, the minium stone, requires 8 shards of minium and an inert stone. I'm going to make that inert stone now. I was preparing a little bit off camera. Here's my inert stone, and then I can cover this with shards of minium, and I get a minium stone. Now this, it has magical powers of transmutation. So like, I can right click on this block, and you see in the lower right it says to turn it to grass. How do I turn it back? But do you see in the lower right? Oh, check that out. That's neat. Okay. Dirt. Cobble. Cobble into grass. Sand. Dirt. Cobble. Neat. Very neat. So, it can do world transmutations like that. If you notice, the furnace doesn't do anything, the crafting table, the chest. But things like cobble and sand and all those things can be transmuted. I don't believe glass can be transmuted. That is correct. Oh, and look at the nice little, kind of blinking fog there. It's all white. That's pretty neat. Okay, so now on to what I was going to use it for. Just going to take a bunch of gold from here. I just took like a bunch of stacks. Okay, well, 2 stacks, and we have 51 left over. It really doesn't look like I would imagine gold. Huh. Okay. I also cooked up a bunch of brass and some glass, so you know what I might be doing. Okay, so the minium stone and gold, well, gold can be transmuted to iron. 8 iron per each gold, and 4 gold per each diamond. And then you see how this took durability damage? There's something called a philosopher's stone, a philo stone, Now, I have no idea how to make this, I need to look it up, but this thing will never take durability damage, and, it's like infinite. This will, and you'll have to make it multiple times throughout, like, your life, your Minecraft life. Now, I already have 3 diamonds there, so if I were to make another 5, that's 6, 7, that'd be 12. So, I only want to make another 4. That's 5. No, wait. That's silly of me. There's 6. 6 plus 3 equals 9. And I get that. And if you notice there, on the value of the minium stone, it says minium stone and then its item number. And then if you see past the colon, that's called its metadata. It's been used 8 times, you can tell through that. I'm not sure I'm going to use this 8 times. Okay, so my 8 diamonds, plus my 3 diamonds over here, gets me 11 diamonds. I need a bunch of iron. take a stack, and then good amount more of this gold here. That'll be good. Got 50 gold. I need some wood. I don't believe I have much wood. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so we'll take that wood. And I need cobblestone is the last thing. Grabbing that. And more redstone. Okay, now I believe I can make the quarry. Here, I'll take that. Let me look up the quarry. I believe I remember, but let's look it up. So the quarry requires a diamond pickaxe and 1 piece of redstone. I want to make that first. Diamond pickaxe. Done. Okay, and we have the 1 piece of redstone. Now we go here. I think you saw these gears, the stone gears. So I need 7 gears. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 more. That's okay. I believe that is enough gears. Great thing about the project table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 1 more stick. And it's also kind of an annoying thing about the project table sometimes. Okay, got that. Now, if you see here, we're gonna need stone for all of them, so let's coat them all in stone. Perfect. Now here, if you see these gold ones, they require iron in the middle. And then these diamond ones, they require gold in the middle, which requires iron. So, I need to coat these all in iron. Perfect. Got my 7 of those. And then let's see, we want to leave behind 3 iron gears. Make 4 of them into gold ones. Done. And then we want to make 2 of those into diamond gears. Whoops. 2 of those into diamond gears. Perfect. 1, 2. Okay. So I have all my ingredients for a quarry. Diamond stuff on the bottom, gold there, iron here, and redstone in the top. Perfect. My quarry. Now this thing won't run by itself. That wouldn't be very balanced. Whoa, look at all the symbols it has. The symbols I'm gonna get into that stuff later. But this quarry, it can't run by itself. It needs to be powered. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I hate that. That's near monsters a lot. I'll work on fixing that sometime. But yes, this thing, this awesome block right there, it needs energy. And another vandalizing zombie I see right here. I have a lack of a sword currently. I need I got some good amount of emeralds while I was hanging out in the mines. Okay. Where is my wood? It's in here, isn't it? Yep. Okay, making that gets me a nice little emerald sword to protect me. Can I rest now? Nope. Okay, one of them was... Someone was vandalizing my door. Okay. Well, I got my sword. Yeah, as I was saying, this thing needs power. It needs buildcraft power, which is powered by an engine. Now these redstone engines, they're free. They only need redstone energy. But it's like such a minuscule amount that it won't do anything. And yes, I can make a lot of them, but that's not at all practical. And then they don't go into pipes or transfer energy very well, like it'll decay and it won't work. So then I could use a Stirling engine that's powered by coal. But I was thinking that I was going to use a magmatic engine. It does 4 times what this coal engine does, and it runs off lava, which I can find. I have a good amount of it in my mind that I will go get. Currently, like, I'll have to figure out some setup for it later. But currently, I think I'll run it on a, like, on-off basis. Like, I need resources, and, like, go out there, flip a lever, and say, mine, kind of thing. So, yes. Now, I need to make that, which requires some more of this. Making 2 of those. I'm making this for the gears in the corner. Oh, yes, I forgot. You need to upgrade these to cobblestone first before they can be turned into tin. Okay, 10 gears. Got 2 of them. See here, got my 2 tin gears. Let's do this redstone transmission coil. It's silver with 2 redstone. So I got my silver and my 2 redstone. Got myself a redstone transmission coil. I got the 3 tin at the top. Now I just need the piston. That's this. Oh look, perfect. I got 3 wood in this. Perfect, got myself my piston. There. With 3 tin, 2 tin gears, and a redstone transmission coil. Gets me a magmatic engine. Magmatic engine. Perfect. Now this will power my quarry off lava. Can I rest yet? No. Here. I want to do this thing on camera. I want to go. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about the abrupt cut there. So, what I did was I placed torches all around here. Lit this place up so that I could lay in my bed with no monsters lurking over me. Okay, now to get to placing this quarry. I guess I was thinking that, start it kind of right there, and it would mine out this area, and then I'd move it over here, and it would mine out this area. Now, I guess I haven't explained this yet. So basically, this quarry, what it'll do, well, I think it's better if I show you. So, I'm gonna have it here, and, I'm gonna take a little pause here and go get some lava, but I'm gonna show you my thing that I'm gonna get lava in. I'm gonna use aluminum. I'm gonna take 12. Okay. Now, I believe you make the cans like this. Aluminum cans, 36 of them. Now, I was doing some testing, and that takes barely any, really. Barely any, lava. Yeah, so I'm gonna go collect some lava, and then I will be back. Okay, hello everyone, I'm back, and, I just slept. And it turned out that I couldn't fill the aluminum cans directly. I think I have to do them, like, in some machine. I can't fill them directly. So, I got some buckets, and I'm using these. Now I'm gonna go fill up my, magmatic engine over here. Now, well, I wanna turn, now over here, see it says enabled low? This means it'll, whoa. That's on me. There we go. This means it'll run without redstone if it's enabled low. If it's enabled high, it needs redstone to run. Or disabled, which means it'll ignore it. And it'll run automatically. So I don't want to yet put in lava. I want to... Oh, yes, I forgot. Something I forgot. So I'm going to make this tube system here. And then this thing is a buildcraft machine. And it outputs to buildcraft pipes. Buildcraft pipes. Those are the pipes that are behind my macerator and furnace. And then these are tubes, right? So, from a different mod. And those things won't the quarry won't output directly to these. So I'm gonna need something called a relay. And I will show you me getting that in a second. After I run my tubes over here. I also need a pickaxe. Okay, see how hard it is to make a relay. And a relay requires a buffer, a transposer, a doped wafer. Okay, I can make all this. I think I won't make that off camera. I still got some brass left over in my glass. Brass and glass, wow. I also need my pickaxe, which I threw away somewhere. I really need to keep better track of my items. Aha. Oh, yes, I forgot. So, between last episode and this, I added, these things here. And, see this thing right here? This is called a restriction tube. Yeah, I already showed it to you over there. Yes, so a restriction tube, making sure that only if it has nowhere else to go, it'll go in here. And then this is just a place there. My ruby pickaxe here. Come on in, pipes. They go this way and into there. There, they should be auto-sorted from here. Let's go make that relay now. I believe we had some leftover silicon wafers. One right there. We had a leftover transposer. There it is. And I believe we have wood and cobble necessary. We do not have the wood necessary. Seeing, look at all these different kinds of woods that aren't normal woods. That aren't like vanilla woods. Oh, I'm just looking here to see if there's any way to make it with the sticks. Sticks. Sticks, I tell you, sticks. Yeah, sticks. Do I have any extra sticks? I have 2 extra sticks. That'll make 1 plank. That's not gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna grab 1 piece of wood. Take this, you foul tree. No, trees aren't foul. Never mind. I'll take that back too. A piece of wood. Great. Now I just need to make up that liquid transposer. I mean, sorry, that was silly. Ooh, wrong placement. Like that. One thing that's weird about these pipes is, like, you can't stand on them. I mean, you can't jump from, like, there to the block up. There we are. Pretty well hidden. Getting myself some of that. And then cooking my silicon wafer and my redstone together. Now back to the relay. Okay, transposer, buffer, red. Blue, cobble, transposer, this thing, and the buffer. Which requires 1 more piece of wood, if I'm not mistaken. I will do some more wood harvesting off camera soon. Heavy task. Hitting wood with a sword. Which you think would be almost as working as an axe, like being a lumberjack. You could just like hit it with your sword just as well as you could with an axe almost. Almost. Like this, I believe, for the buffer. Nope. Opposite, maybe? Yes, the buffer. And then my relay. Perfect. Now this thing can transfer buildcraft pipes to buildcraft pipe stuff to red power pipe stuff. Don't blow up. Ha! I killed them both. Now what matters on this thing, it can take input from any side, but it only outputs to this side. So now I think this should work. There, look, the quarry's starting back there. Now, let's see, it's building up heat and building up its output. It will build up to 4 Minecraft joules per tick. MJ is Minecraft joule. And then it's outputting that directly to the quarry. Nice little animation there. The red laser is the weakest form of laser. It will go up to blue, I believe. Last time I was playing around, which was very recently. So, yeah, not super sustainable, of course, but pretty sustainable. Like, there's a ton of lava down there. And then later when I go to the nether, I can have it pumped out and directly going, or some of it going here. Almost done here. Going. Look, almost at 3 Minecraft jewels per tick. Coming nighttime, but I want to see this one. Look here. It is digging and outputting it into this relay, which is then outputting it into the pipes. I'm gonna go sleep, and then we can see my sorting system working. Hopefully, just like it should. You know how those cobble covers? I can put one right here, and then we just see cobblestone. Look, there's my sand coming through. And look, here's my sand. And look, there it is in the barrel. I added these things just because I knew that we were going to run into them sometime. Look at all that sand coming through. Perfect. Perfect. Dirt, it looks like here. Going in there. Got a lot of cobble and dirt. So I guess I would like your guys' suggestions for what I should make now that I have like this large, kind of like I got all the basics down. I got a automatic miner. I have a nice storage system. I have a bed. I have a resource refinery. And I have a mine. I guess I was thinking that I'd do some get into the soul shards and mob traps and automatic things like that. Or like, yeah. So yeah, totally open to suggestions as far as those things go. Look, I'm bringing in cobble. This is working amazingly. Let's just watch the quarry for a second, just for watching it. Perfect, at its maximum heat. And it hasn't used all that much lava, almost 1 bucket's worth. 1,000 is a bucket worth. Sort of slow, but see that income? That's nice. It's already done 2 layers in just like a minute or 2. Some quartz crystal. It'll mine that up and send it through the relay as well. So, I think this is gonna be the end-ish of an episode. And, I'm gonna wait for some people to come watch the episodes and get some nice comments going so I can see some suggestions for what's coming up next. If I don't find any suggestions like reasonably quickly, like in the next 3 or 4 days, then I'll go and then I'll choose my own thing to do. And I'll still be open to suggestions, but they won't be done immediately. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it's really neat getting the quarry going, and I think this is like the end of the basics, and now we can start going into some much more complex things.